Hello, everybody. Nothing to offer streams. Nothing to offer back again. Today we're going to do one of my favorites, and I would recommend this to anyone that ever has played a game. Playing a game. And that is Max Payne. And if you follow this channel ever, I made some videos about Alan Wake, the original and the sequel. And I love that game, and I love this game. I love all these games, so today we're going to play through Max Payne 1 for a while. Yeah, so let's go. Let's get started. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Try to do high-def video, little commentary, talk about the game, play the game. I guess we're playing on hard-boiled. This is
back then. NYPD, Manhattan,
it's
Midtown North Precinct.
It's kind of high. I don't know. I was gonna play on hard, but you have to unlock it. This is a fresh install of this game, so
Hellhole. Sorry.
I have played through this game. It was years ago. Poor Max Payne starts out in tragedy. What was he doing before this? Nobody knows.
Seat in the house, front row center. What the hell?
This is I'm playing on the Xbox.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Who's that?
Michelle! Freeze! NYPD, drop it! No. No, please, God, no.
A story steeped in tragedy and painkillers. Of course. Do not forget the painkillers.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby. No!
I read somewhere,
3 years ago,
or I watched a video
everything ripped
somewhere
apart in the New York Minute.
that said
The killer junkies have been hiring
YouTube was going to let you prototype 3 thumbnails and then tell you which one did the best.
Funeral, I told Alex I'd
Wow, what a feature. I didn't know that I would be so obsessed with thumbnails, becoming a YouTuber.
Finally, 2 months ago, a dime
It's like all I think about. Thumbnail. What's the best thumbnail?
Punchinello crime family was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark.
Usually I would skip this, but we're going to just play through the story a little bit.
I've been slowly working my way from the small.
Do I have to hit a button? I'm not even sure. I usually, like I say, I usually skip this.
Alex
No.
and BB were my only contacts in the DEA. The only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lapino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow.
Cold day in New York City.
When I got to the subway,
Hard-boiled
the feeling hit me like a point-blank shot
detective.
straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nerves.
To be fair, Max Payne doesn't do a lot of detecting, though. He does a lot of shooting.
And I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station. And Alex.
And snazzy dressing. The leopard skin.
The The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Now the rest of the game's a bunch of corridors, basically. And painkillers.
Pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Don't forget to check your lockers.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey having too much fun. What the?
Are they fender fro? It doesn't matter. Just open fire. They're carrying Desert Eagles. Agent Smith's weapon of choice. It is sort of a Magnum that they give you early on. It kind of sucks as a gun, but whatever. Where am I supposed to go here?
Yeah, what the?
I don't know what's up with my aiming. Oh, that's right.
Yo, guys, hey, hey, oh.
I think my favorite level in this game is the part where you go through the gang house or whatever. We'll get to it pretty soon. I think it's pretty early in this game. It's difficult. I remember it being difficult. The first part of this game is just... I mean, the whole game is so old that the whole game is basically just a series of corridors.
Right. What the hell?
Oh, shit.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Jump is an odd button. It's B or something. The whole control scheme's kind of odd. There's no like aiming. I don't think there might be, but it's not like a.
Say goodbye. Who that? You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
This was glitched the first time I played through it. I played through it a little bit yesterday just to see if it was,
Home free. This way.
you know, how the experience was on the Series X, I guess. Damn it. There's a button to just start the slow-mo without diving, and I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna figure that out, and I heavily use that probably.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
Oh, it's starting back here. Is it one of these buttons? No. Oh, you just gotta hold it while not.
Hey, come on. Hey, yeah.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the
See,
middle
the
of a
diving thing
big-time
is
crime
cool
operation.
in a lot of situations, but what ends up happening is you end up getting, like basically it like disorients you. But so you want to activate the like you feel like you should want to activate the thing. The I might mess with the settings. The slow mo without diving.
Say goodbye.
I was trying to do it there. It didn't work. Let's see if I can mess with the controls. Oh crap. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
What's going on here?
A massacre.
Yeah.
These
You
armed
don't.
thugs
I mean,
appear from
it's cool
nowhere.
to
We need
it's
to
cool
get
to
help.
freaking
I can make the call from the control room one floor up. Can you take me
dive,
there?
and we will do
Sure.
diving,
Sounds
some
good.
diving in this game,
Follow
but
me.
it's better to just have it be, you just start it, and when you walk, and you don't have to jump around, because jumping around like ruins your. It's kind of disorienting, I guess. See if this is glitched.
Home free. This way. Look out!
Yeah, so this will be fun once I start fiddling with the controls. Killers everywhere. I don't know if I need to stay in here until there's like a little soundbite that plays. I guess not.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Guess we skipped the story. It's all right.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street.
That's
Maybe
nothing
why
to
Alex
for
had wanted to
streams.
meet
No.
me here. Maybe
Glad you
not.
made it. If you're here,
One way or the other, I was going to find out.
this game is I love this game back when I was a kid. It has its moments. It's kind of weird. Like, what is this thing in here? It's like it is all just these corridors, you know.
Hey!
I always wanted to do the double barrel shotgun challenge, but it's kind of silly. We're just gonna play through straightforward this time. Maybe we'll do a challenge next time. Challenges do make it interesting. I will say that. They have a little bit of auto aim on this, but I'm not gonna disinvite it because it makes the game a little better on console. If it was a competitive game, I would probably turn it way down. Or up, depending on the game, I guess. First time I played it, I always go this way. There is something out here, but this is not the way you're supposed to go. I think there's something out here. There might not be anything out here. It's kind of a maze, but it's, I mean, the most simple maze you could think of.
What the hell was that?
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you there?
Actually, it's the double barrel shotgun that reminded me of Stalker. I just played Stalker the other day on stream for the first time, and it was an experience. I definitely liked that game. Ooh, oh, look at all those explosives. It's a good game to play. It's like Fallout, like a primitive version of Fallout.
Okay, fellas. Police are on their way. Do we?
I can't wait till I get the Uzis, and I am burning through freaking slowdown juice. I was playing a game recently on VOD, and you can check it out. It is called El Paso, Elsewhere El Paso or something, and it is like this game in a way. And I think, it has a good, the parts of this game that are good. There is some of that in there, but it's also, and Zero Punctuation said it best, or fully Ramblematic, fully Ramblematic said it best when he said that it's like the worst parts of a game that we liked rehashed. I'm not just gonna say it because I don't want to just rip that shit off, but
Bank robber score lay on the table. Bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
And we'll get into the levels that he's actually talking about in this too, because there's two levels that kind of suck in this, and one of them is fine. There's like a trick. The second one sucks. Sucks meat. Rotten potatoes. I wish they had nades in this. Oh, they have nades. I guess you do have nades in this. At some point. I need to do that. See, he's no better than the criminals. He's blowing walls up and shit, just like them.
Hold it. Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No.
I tell you, I never really understood the story of this game. I mean, beyond like, I always thought he was just a vigilante that kind of went off the edge.
Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead.
It's fun to think that he's
I could
Alice
tell by the
Casey,
empty
and these are the
accusing
first
stare
books
of
in
his
the
eyes.
Alice Casey series. Because of course it is.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo.
I think we might play
Lupino
this
thought
and the
he'd get us by
sequel. I don't
taking
know if the
Alex
sequel,
out.
I'm going to play it back to back, but
Take the fall for it.
I love these games. I
All
definitely want to
my
get
attention.
into these games on my channel, at least
I
do
went
some
for the
recording.
hotel first. It was a sad old thing.
I don't have a lot to say
Florid
about
lamps
it.
and
I mean,
faded colors.
it's so campy, it already makes fun of
Monster
itself.
monks and tired-eyed
So, what do you
prostitutes.
want?
I walked straight in.
It's honestly, in a way, it's like
100 times before.
it's almost perfect.
A couple of murdering mobsters.
It doesn't look great
sharks,
because it's, you know, the graphics are
the Finito brothers.
product of its time, but the way it tells the story is classic. I mean,
Payne to the max.
come on.
Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead,
It's funny that it is
Finito
like
brothers.
it's reminding me of Alan Wake 2 real
The
bad.
door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like.
I feel like they're gonna make a Max Payne 4 now, and it's gonna be like Alan Wake 3, 4.5, or 3.5.
Ah, Payne to the max. Junk squad plan. Gotta do some Marvel shit to him. Be first and lying down.
A letter on the desk.
That's all
caught my
Max
eye.
cares about is those painkillers.
Bosses, everything all right? What's this? Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering.
Oh, look at the
Call
snow.
others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now.
Big world out there, Max Payne.
Coming in.
You can't go there. You're in a corridor, though. Shit.
Pain in the butt. Ah, Payne to the max. Junk squad. Get him off the feet. Lying down.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses, everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's Payne.
We'll get Uzi soon. That's all I have to say.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
I love how this bed is like in the middle of just the open area. And it's very suggestive. Oh, broken mirror above. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. That vibrates. That bed vibrates. Can we push it back? No. So this game has these TVs that have these shows on it. And they're like, they're silly kind of shows, but we're probably gonna watch them in this thing, and I won't talk over them, I promise. Maybe, sort of, maybe online. I don't know. It's not transformative if I don't talk over them, right? I don't know where I'm going. Yeah.
Something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not.
I was thinking you could blow those up, but I guess not. Open that, no. Yeah, see, it's just a corridor. Just like everything else, corridor. I guess that was that guy's bedroom, but like the penthouse or something. Just a weird bed, I guess.
Hold it!
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
An all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Hold it! My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant first time of this place, that in the autumn leaves blazing like the killers.
My lord, you should not do.
My lady, I must.
My lord, no! I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
They got better over time. I forgot how primitive these were. They got better. Man, in Alan Wake, they're like a whole thing. And Control. Remedy. What was GamerRank saying? Oh, they want Remedy to make... What game is it? Oh, the Matrix games. Yeah, that's a good idea. You don't need it. You could get the guys that made El Paso Elsewhere to make the Matrix games. It'd probably be cool. It'd be cool if they had like a story and levels that made sense and it wasn't just based on like pure difficulty. That game is fun, but damn, is it just based on pure difficulty.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Max Payne's cool with the painkillers, but don't take any like real drugs because he'll arrest your ass or kill you. Basically, kill you. He is a vigilante. I don't know, police vigilante. Dognet. I'm trying to turn on all the beds. I don't know. Can I turn this on? No. It's snowing through the ceiling. When they say slum, it's really a slum.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
Got him!
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm.
Oh, Max Payne's in trouble. Max Payne's always in trouble.
NYPD is out on that. Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary. Here's the balance here, record.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
I think I died. I think I'm dead. I think I died.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Max could have lived that. He just had broken legs. How far are they going to put me back? I don't even know where they did put me. Don't walk off the ledge. Actually, I don't even think that was a... I don't even know. I think that's like an Easter egg, actually. That's not even part of the
Muerte's room.
thing. We'll see. Yeah, I think you're supposed to hit this crap.
Think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Hey!
I'm dead.
Hey, yeah!
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Yeah, that's like an Easter egg. Or like a hidden secret area. And you're supposed to go here or here. Here? Here?
Huerte had received a...
Oh, that's right. I forgot to start the story bits. When all else fails, shoot it.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Oh, man. That's inside.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. Read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape.
That wasn't me. My little brother I let him play for a minute, and then that wasn't me. That was somebody else. That was somebody else playing. Doing an example of like what not to do.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents. A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh, they will blow up. You got to shoot them up in a certain place. I guess I could shoot that one. Can I shoot these boxes? No.
Yo!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of...
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A.? Oh, man, get him!
Shit with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of... It was dirty money.
Do something.
The door was locked. I'd need a key to get through. It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green. There was a key on the table. The antique switchboard. There was an old...
Yo!
think that was my favorite level. I kind of misremembered it. I guess there's another level like it. They basically do twosies on this. There's always an easy level and a hard level. It's like the same.
A seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobsters. The headlines were a depressing read. The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Oops, now I remember. I remember what to do there. You do this.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Get away. Get away.
What the hell?
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden.
He's getting strange phone calls and everything. Talk about paranoia.
I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of the manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Eh?
Without a key, I'd never get past this door. Someone had left a letter on the counter. There was a key on the shelf. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Gotta jump over that. They kind of don't even tell you that you died. They just start you right there, which is fine, I guess. He's dangerous with the Uzis, but they run out of ammo so fast. Oh, I forget what to do here. You gotta go in here, and then I thought something blew up or... Oh, you just jump out there.
Bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office.
We're gonna do a short stream today.
Led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
We'll do piece by piece on this one, so we have the whole thing.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker. Max Payne. What the hell? No.
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
There's the classic sound of a closed door.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap. It's Payne.
There he is.
Oh, is that the sound from Symphony of the Night? It is. Oh, and then it's a Tarantino. Tarantino callback. That's all it takes is an Uzi on the thing.
Only someone who moves the party down to the finest detail. So,
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue.
Yo!
A crumpled letter lay on Gagniti's desk. Vinny Gagniti was running scared. He could run, but with a pain in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gagniti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings. Gagniti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagniti made his move.
Riding trains like that is kind of silly. Reminds me of that movie with Billy Crystal in it, where they drive on the train tracks. That's also silly. Oh, it's gotta excuse me. I have some sinus issues right now.
NYPD, you on the roof. Drop your weapon and lie down.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey.
Makes you feel like a damn movie star, movie action hero. Like time slows down and Uzi shells are going everywhere. Oh man, I should have been using the slowdown more. Again, that was me. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. Don't play that way. Taking a lot of damage here.
Freaking rich. Even richer than that, wise guy. Freaking.
me, goddamn!
Agniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley
All
with
right.
steam boiling out
That
of the
was
sewer grates like all
chapter
the
1,
fires of hell
or
we've been
whatever,
around
part 1.
beneath. It was
I think that's what we're going to do for today. Thanks for stopping by. We'll probably pick this up tomorrow and just keep on playing through it. There's a lot of chapters. I want to get to the esoteric or the ethereal dream ones, but we'll get there next time. So thanks for stopping by. This is Nothing to Offer Streams. See you guys next time.
I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glow.